Welcome Brawlers, I'm DJ Hermit and I hope you're ready for day 3 of the Hell Queue. Today we're gonna be playing a tempo deck. We're gonna be playing Derevi Empyrial Tactician. Derevi costs 3 band mana, but more importantly we can pay 1 and a band, so 4 total mana to put Derevi onto the battlefield from the command zone. Obviously this ability is kind of a mistake, because it allows us to get Derevi anytime we want and avoid commander attacks, so we can do it over and over and over and over again. Then when a Derevi enters, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may tap or untap target permanent. So this deck is gonna be all about getting creatures early and hopefully get a big hit when we play Derevi, either for 3 mana or for 4. We'd never pay more than 4. And all the while we're gonna be keeping interaction up, removal, counter spells, and protection. Since we are a creature deck, we're gonna be having Giver of Runes, Mother of Runes, Skrelb, Invasion of Govakan. But since we are gonna be a tempo deck, we also have Even Interruptor, so that we can counter all spells and get a threat on board. Well, it doesn't counter, it technically just delays, but the effect is pretty much the same. Since we also want to get creatures in, we have a couple of creatures we want to attack, like Silent Hole Creeper, Hydroponic Architect, and we have Enduring Curiosity, Cogitator Sphinx, and Toski, so that we are incentivized to hit our opponent. We also have Vipisa from Alchemy. She only cares about attacking. When we attack, we get a 2-1 lander that becomes a 2-1 artifact creature with flying. And also when we cast it, we get a planet. We also have a couple of planeswalkers, just Tamillo and Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. One other creature I like to play that I'm trying out is Mutable Popa. It has Evolve, it's a 1-1 for 1, and whenever another creature enters, it perpetually gains flying. If that creature has flying, then the same is for Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible. So hopefully this becomes a 3-3 or a 4-4 with flying at some point in the game. And we also have a couple of other insects. One makes it so that whenever one random land becomes tapped, we draw a card. And the other, when a land enters, we make a 3-3. We make a creature into a 3-3, or if we have 6 lands, it becomes a 6-6 instead. So that's the deck, a couple of other flyers. Now let's head into the queue and tempo some opponents out. Camillo Field Researcher. We need more lands. That is for sure. And we only have one spell early, so that's not what I meant by more lands. I think one of you guys has to go. If the ambassador pays, or maybe we cast Derevi full price. Then we can wait until we have the land drop in order to cast that guy. And say it's good game. Here, let's get you out. And let's see if we can find the land. Whenever this land becomes tapped, draw a card. I like it, but I was hoping. Although I guess we can get it, yeah. Draw cards, tap. Action, take action. Main. Then it's one. Draw cards. My opponent is gonna target whom? Those two. Oh, but they tap. And I guess play you. GG's. Yeah, that this insect is really good if you have Derevi, because you can tap and untap and tap and untap. That's just free cards run through. GG's Tamillo. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. We go first. And Magda is gonna be all about, well, treasures and dwarves. And hopefully making treasures with the dwarves and getting dragons with the treasures. From opponent. And Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Get Derevi out. And we will tap the shaman, now the mox. Game. Oops, that was the wrong land. Looks. And one ring from opponent. All your counters. Torpor or... Okay, I think we have more field combat than enter triggers. Thorn. Yes, we exile the Goblin Shaman. Or rather bounce it. And to connect Architect. Harrower. Up the island. Pass. Amber. Are you sure you don't want to clone your Ancient Tomb opponent? Thorn. High speed hoverbike. Okay. And Magda. We counter Magda. We get Uro. Oh, we get Uro. Alright. Yeah, opponent could have prevented 2 damage if they chose to trade. But I guess they kept their hoverback so that they can crew Magda. They had what, 5 mana left? Sculpting still. That's a copy of the One Ring. Okay. And the Ragavan. I guess we let you like this and pass. If our opponent has a big artifact, we're gonna commandeer it. Roaming throne. Okay. Choke. Yes, this is how it is. And what do they get? Hopefully not something that kills us. Another vehicle. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they might win after all. Oh, I was so dumb. Shock to the face. Right. Okay, so all of that just to lose. GG's. Against Ragavan. Since we are on the throne, we're kind of not happy. But then we'll definitely have removal for one creature, maybe for more. So let's pray and see what happens. Subtlety. And Drinking Runner from opponent. So that definitely is more removal. What will opponent do now? I guess remove their commander, they should. Yep. Okay. Goblin Tomb Raider. Here I think we play Derevi. Tap. Get Omen Hawker. And this will take 5 damage, I think. And they remove the Derevi now. Okay. To the command zone. Charming Scoundrel. We'll let it resolve. They create a wicked troll on that guy, okay. Yeah, I guess they have us. GG's. Nip Missed Baron. It can be countered, so we need to remove it. Azorius Binder. That might help. Think we send the march away. Play the Beast Binder. Opponent might be contemplating salty. Let's go to combat, attack. Narset.
The focused and disciplined.
And let's see what they take, and then we use Get Lost. Memory Deluge.
I won't forget our time together.
And now we have the Derevi mana. We just need card advantage ourselves. And of course we will tap red mana. GG's his opponent. Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. A bit slow. Okay, just the right speed. I would have sent Act of Negation if I had it earlier. And here we're gonna be patient. We don't want to mana drain yet because we don't have anything to ramp into. Okay. Now that we have the ferry, sure.
This isn't a fight. Let's skip to the good part. You need to take a time out.
Okay. So now we have the architect. Maybe we get another page. Lumra. It's gonna go into your library.
No time for a break.
Kind of unfortunate. Still ban Safekeeper from opponent.
Hold that thought.
Okay, GG's. And another Rusko. Let's have attacks. A creature. Okay. Yeah, I kind of miss the fact that it just wasn't a creature necessarily. You get the clue either way. Okay, Rusko, we counter. Able to scream on Derevi. Oof. I don't think opponent wanted that. I think the way this is gonna go, we want to use the Sphinx's ability, see if we get a 1-mana counter or a free counter. And if not, we use Solitude or Toxic Deluge. Okay. Rip. We play Euro. See what we get. No lands. Okay, so Rusko got reprieved. Do we want to play Uro now? Think so? Brace and Borrower to the graveyard. Then we play Mother of Runes. And I think we will try to exile Rusko. Okay. Uro becomes a 3/3. Still got through to draw a card and put a land. Are they gonna blink? Rusko? Fatal Push. Begin life. And obviously they make a clock. Psychic Frog. Oh. I guess we play the Aven, and we also use Derevi to tap the frog. Or maybe we block the frog with the Aven. Okay, they need to discard 3 cards. Oh, I see. Okay then. We put, actually maybe we just cyclonic. Act of negation. Then we will put you here. Go. No, so they do that on the upkeep so they can draw another from the pile. What is this gonna do? Okay, just surreal. Bounce. Player of the Nile. So we exile Rusko now. It's Derevi. Ritual. Let's go. We flare that up. Get Derevi here. And I guess we tap the frog. And flux. I don't think so. Let's play Selfless Spirit. And gets their clock off, and let's see what they do now. Hey, Lassa came back. Nice. The ritual. And Rusko. Protection. Act of negation, okay. Ritual, because of course. Arcane Signet. And I guess we will trade the Storm Drake for Rusko. I want that. Battle. We should be playing the Drake first. Then a little bit of a 2-for-1, but we have the Drake fight. Okay. We go to combat, attack with everyone. No matter what, we get 4 cards. Opponent has to pay for their... They use 2 pacts. Oh. Okay, they have just enough mana. So I think we win. Yep. Maybe they have a stifle for one of the pacts. No. GG's, I think. Uh-huh. Dragon God Nicol Bolas. No, this is not it either. I wanna send 1 land. Okay, yeah. Then we play you as well. Okay, Dures, it's nothing. And now we have the Papa with flying. Agent of Raffin from opponent. Malcolm. Oh. Why didn't you make it uncomfortable? Okay. Combat attack. I guess we have to target first. You okay with this opponent? So you're gonna be down to 1 life. That's a solitude. Okay. GG's, I guess. Haliya guided by light. Okay. I guess we play Ledger Shredder. Then after that we can play Derevi, untap a land, attack with the Shredder, untap another land. That way we have enough mana to tail send Haliya on Corp. And after that obviously the Sphinx is gonna help us to no small amount. This would make the perfect Corp if we had it earlier. Got Pride from opponent. Solitude, of course. Welcoming Vampire. And they're gonna be getting to draw a card every turn. I see it, I see it. Okay. And yeah, this is gonna be making angels. So I think this is a good game. Bolas, Tireless Pilgrim. If this was blue or green, we could do something here. Okay. This hand is good enough, I think. And the plan is to stop Golos before it comes down. Maybe we have subtlety, so that even if they have a cavern, we can counter it. And obviously getting to a green source. Boreal Grazer. Intervention might be okay. Swords on Mother. So we need either one more white, one more. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, if we get green, we're okay. When it enters, we draw. Oh, sorry, we draw a card. Okay. Chrome Mox from opponent. What color do you get now? Is it colors? Okay, let's get an Enduring Curiosity. Sacrifice these two guys. Now opponent is gonna get their new Mox. Yep. And that's Golos. Trade for Ancient Tomb. Play Shadow of the Second Sun. Bona from opponent. Heal Solitude. Okay, now they're gonna exile something from their hand. Tawara. No, Tawara, the Chromox. Okay, full price. Solitudes. I'm curiosity. Okay, are you sure about that? Start with you. To be white. Okay. We will get attack. Then this will become no abilities. Okay, so now we might be able to copy the shadow. 2 extra cards. One Heistos. We just block with the flyer. 5/5. GG's. Yeah, we attack again with the land. And I think we have lethal if we make this not able to block. So yeah, GG's Bolas. I guess that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching and subscribe if you haven't. And I think, honestly, I have almost no notes. Maybe we take the Omen Hawker, but other than that, this deck is pretty solid. Maybe if you don't like the fairy, but I like it because we have the Lotus Field as well as Ancient Tomb, and it's always nice to untap them, which we wanna do again because of the Derevi. So yeah, depending of what you run into, maybe add a little interaction for those matchups. But otherwise, I would recommend. The Pupa I still haven't decided yet, but it's only a 1-drop, so you can take it or leave it. Again, I'm the Hermit, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.